Now, stakeholder versus stockholder approach, as you can see up here, is that a stakeholder approach, you treat everybody fairly, you act in the best interest of the customers, the employees, the suppliers, you respect and fulfill the stakeholders' rights. Now, the people, and Freeman included, who invented or at least formulated this stakeholder map, thought that this would be enough. Thought that, you know, stakeholders have, and stakeholder approach has an ethics built into it. But I maintain that that's not enough. When you see a person like Sam Waxel and other people who are getting away with these different crimes, you need a little bit more. You need a little bit more with stakeholders. You need to help them find out what their ethics are. You need to find out who is more liable to hurt the company or so forth. So you need to go a little bit more into the ethics, and it's not just built into this approach, which I'll show you in a moment. The stockholder approach is financial, economic relationships, and we all need the stockholder approach. Nobody's saying that the stockholder approach is bad, the stakeholder approach is good, but they do fit together. That's the main point of this. Now, some of the assumptions of stakeholder theory is that profit maximization is constrained by justice. Sam Waxel didn't see that. He thought that profit maximization, sky's the limit. He probably thought, boy, I'm going to get away with all this stuff. Nobody's going to ever catch me. But when it's constrained by justice, something happens. You don't own the company, Sam. You don't own your employees, Sam. You've involved your daughter, Sam, and your father. Is that just? So this is where already justice and ethics comes across very strongly in doing what would normally be, well, hey, stockholder, let's all be stockholders. Not if it's going to be constrained by justice. And all stakeholders have rights. And as you can see, it's not just economic, it's also about legitimacy, and it's about doing the right thing. Why? Well, if you want to bring in the law and the other side of the equation, which is the, not the carrot side, but the stick side, you can go to jail. So we put that in keep that in the equation.